Hi everyone, welcome and thanks so much for stopping in. My name is Rena and I'm excited to show you today's boxes and deals. In today's video, I'm going to do two boxes and a little bit of a try on. So I didn't do a complete makeup look because there's a couple things that I want to try on out of these boxes, and there's a couple things that I already have tried on as well. So today's two boxes that I want to show you are BeautyFix. And that one is $24 per month, and Glossybox, and this one is $21 per month. So I thought I would show you a comparison of the two and go from there. So we'll start with BeautyFix. BeautyFix is by Dermstore, and they, like I said, are $24 per month. And I will be sure to leave the link in the description below, as well as the retail. I'm going to include the retail value for the box as well. So when you open it up, so this isn't quite an unboxing because I've already opened them and used some of the products. So since it's a little belated that I am doing the video, I thought, well, I'll do more of kind of a review and a comparison. So when you open it, there's a little pamphlet and then there's the products. So this one has 11 items in the box, and that's the inside of the pamphlet to show a little bit about the items and tell a little bit about them. The only thing is it does not include the retail prices for them, so I had to figure that out on my own. But I did do that and I took some notes. On the back there is a 20% off coupon with code TRAVEL for Dermstore Beauty Travel to shop full-size items. You guys are welcome to use that if you would like. Alright, so inside the box, first up we have by Juice Beauty. This one is a full-size item. And this is their SPF 30 oil-free moisturizer. This is out of their blemish clearing line. And this is full size, like I said, 60 milliliters, and it retails for $30. I'm excited to try that because I have oily skin and I have a lot of sunspots, and I need all the SPF I can get and oil-free moisturizers that I can get. So I have not tried that one yet. Next we have by This Works In Transit Camera Close-Up, and this is a 3-in-1 mask, moisturizer, and primer. Now I did read up a little bit about it, and even after that I'm still a little confused on how it's the mask part. So maybe if you were to put it on at night and it's like a moisturizing mask and then wash it off in the morning, I'm not sure. I haven't tried that, but I did try it on today as a moisturizer and primer in one, and it went on fairly thick, but in a good way. It didn't feel like greasy or anything like that, but it went on fairly thick, and to me it was a little on the tacky side, not so much like on the velvety side like I've enjoyed in some primers, but I felt like, well, maybe that'll help makeup adhere and stay longer. We'll see. So I like it, and I would definitely use the whole sample of this. I don't know that I would go out and purchase a full size of this, but I will definitely use this up. So I did like how it feels. And then for the makeup, I didn't put any foundation on, and I'll explain why in a minute. So I can't tell you as far as priming, you know, to me it didn't really do much in the way of like fine lines and wrinkles or pore reducing, if you know what I mean, but we'll see what it does for actual makeup. Instead of makeup, what I did today was a little something different. This is, I'll tell you what this product is first and then tell you what I did with it. This is by Amazing Cosmetics. It's their concealer, and it's a tiny does not want to focus, and it's so tiny that I can't make it to where you can read it. I apologize. Anyway, this is, I believe, 2 milliliters. Yes. So a 0.2 ounce retails for $28, and this is a 0.07 ounce, so I was estimating it's about $10 value. This one came in medium beige. So what I did was I did a little bit under my eyes first, and it was a little bit of an oily texture in my opinion, but it felt like it went on pretty smooth and was able to spread. Like a little bit went a long way. So then I did it over on my forehead where I have a lot of the sunspots, and it seemed to do very well as far as a concealer goes. And so since it was spreading so evenly and smoothly, I decided to go ahead, even though this is a tiny little sample, a tiny little bit, I was able to cover my entire face. So that's why it's a little bit shiny, well, a lot shiny. That's this concealer. I basically used it as a foundation. So I didn't put any other foundation on, and I'm going to use a powder that's going to be in the glossy box, and I'll tell you about that soon. So I just used this as basically a foundation, and to me it covered pretty well. To me it's more of a BB cream or a CC cream than it is a concealer, but I think it does very well as far as concealing. We'll see how it does under a powder. And sometimes I'll use powder foundations, but lately I've been using my Tarte liquid matte foundation, and I love it. But I didn't put that on because I wanted to just see how this works by itself under a finishing powder. So we will find that out soon. And next we have by Bioderma. It's a Sensibio foaming gel, so a cleansing face wash. And this is 1.5 ounces. A full size is 3.3 ounces, which retails for $10. So I estimated this is about $5 value. And let's see. This, honestly, I don't know that I will get any use out of, so I'm not going to open it, and I'll see if there's anybody that has sensitive skin that might be able to use it. It's good for redness or irritation, rosacea, things like that. So I haven't had any issues with any of that, but I'll see if somebody else might be able to. And the description is in a different language, so I can't read that to you, but that's what I just told you is basically what I read up on it. Next we have by Ico London Yoga Waterproof Mascara. Now I was going to actually use this mascara today and forgot and used a different mascara. I could use it over this one and just see if it makes any difference. But I was noticing that Ico does a few different ones in this waterproof line. They have Beach Mascara, Yoga, which is this one, and Sport, and they all have kind of different elements in them, different ingredients to help with and whatever you're using it for, and they also have different brushes. So this one's like a kind of, forget what they call that, but it's like an hourglass shape, I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can read. Reach lash nirvana with every stroke of our lotus brush. Lotus, that's what it's like, lotus shape. To extend and lift for a fuller fringe. Make our waterproof formula with flexible hold part of your daily mascara mantra. And I'm trying to see if it told why. Ultra conditioning with matcha green tea and 11 different fruit extracts. That's what I was looking for. I had read up on the Ico mascaras and became very interested because they have essential oil or essential fruit extracts and matcha green tea and some natural ingredients that are conditioning for your lashes. So I was excited to find that. and I'm excited to try that, and I meant to try it today. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and open it so you can see. So this retails for, you can get this size at Ulta for $14. It's a 4 milliliter travel size, and this for the travel size is $14 at Ulta. Let's see if I can, my phone, the camera does not want to focus today. Exhale and Extend is what it's called. So that's the one. And I'm just gonna do one side and just see if it makes any difference here. I'm doing it right into my phone. Oh wow. It actually, wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm doing it on both. I'm not gonna do it on my lower lashes, but that's amazing. Natural ingredients, and it's beautiful. I like it. Okay, that's a win. Next I have by, let's see, Arcona. It's their cranberry gommage, and which is an exfoliator, but this one is an exfoliator, cleanser, and toner in one. It's sealed, but to me it smells like one of those old-fashioned soap bars that's kind of that cranberry scent. That's what it smells like to me. I read really good reviews on this. This is 1 ounce, retails for about $15. A 3.4 ounce is the full size and retails for $48. So I will look forward to trying that out. Next we have by DP Hue. I was actually looking to get one of these. I've seen them at Ulta. I mean, not Ulta. I don't know if they sell them at Ulta. I've seen them at Marshall's, and a lot of times I get a lot of my higher end beauty products at Marshall's for a lot cheaper. In fact, side trail, but I purchased a Too Faced chocolate bonbon eye palette, which retails for like $49. I bought that for my daughter the other day for $18, so that was crazy, and it was brand new condition. So a lot of those at Marshall's, you'll see people have been sticking their fingers in it, and that's so annoying. But this one was perfect condition, so that was amazing. Anyway, so back to the DP Hue, the apple cider vinegar hair rinse. This is 1 ounce, retails for about $5. So the full size is 8.5 ounces, retails for $35. Now I love a good scalp rinse, or how else would you describe that? Basically it kind of strips all the buildup and product and everything else that's in your hair, and just gives it a really good scalp cleaning, and it always makes my hair so soft after I use it. And what it says on there is a shampoo substitute that gently removes impurities, and color locking technology, so it's good for even color and treated hair. So yeah, you just wet your hair and apply it like directly to the scalp throughout, rub it in, and rinse. You can leave it in for 1 to 3 minutes, but apple cider vinegar is a really good healthy way to cleanse your scalp and get some nutrients in there as well. Next we have by 100% Pure. This is their Bright Eyes mask, and this is a single pair, and the gels themselves, they're kind of flexible, but what they are made of is 95% aloe, and the other 5% I forget because I didn't write it down, but I was reading it. Let me see if it says, oh, I don't have my glasses, and this is very tiny print on white. You can see it better in there than I can when I turn it around toward me. Oh, it does say, okay, so 95% organic aloe and 5% plant cellulose. And then the longer you leave the mask on your skin, the thinner the hydrogel mask becomes because the water gets absorbed. So, as you can see, I have not tried that yet. But the theme of this box, I don't know if you probably saw it, but getaway glam. So all these are great for traveling, and it made a little comment about those that they can, I thought it was funny, pop on these gels during a flight and land with rejuvenating and revitalized eyes. Let's see. I'm looking through here to see if there's any information that I missed on what I've already showed you. And not really. The funny thing is, though, you know how I said the 3-in-1 for the in transit is that it's a mask, moisturizer, and primer in one. On here it says 2-in-1, moisturize and prime, which I think is funny because maybe does that mean they're also thinking, how is it a mask? I don't know, but like I said, probably just overnight moisturizer, even though it's a primer also, so I would think it would be more of a daytime. I don't know. Anyway, by Kojendo is our next item. I've gotten one of these before in another box, and it's a great on-the-go cleansing cloth. It's by it's cleansing spa water cloths. Easily wipe away makeup, oil, and dirt after long days of sightseeing and snapping pics. And I was reading about this one. It uses lavender and I believe, was it rosemary? Let me see if I can see it on here. And some other essential herbs and thermal hot spring water. So that's a great one for traveling. There's 10 cloths in this, and that retails for $17 for a 10 pack. $17, and the eye patches retails for $7. Last we have, oh no, we have two more items. We have by Hume Beauty Z's, and this includes 3 tablets in there for nighttime for sleep, and this retails probably for about $1 because you can get a bottle of 30 tablets for $10, and each tablet is for, you take 1 per night, and it's got melatonin and calcium and vitamin B6 for those essential sleep aids naturally. And last, what I'm probably most excited about in this entire box, my video cut out, but last we have by Juliet Has a Gun, and this is their Moscow Mule, and it's a sample size 1.7 milliliter. So the full size, well, a full like a travel spray or roller ball, I'm not sure which form it comes in, but is 7.5 milliliter. It retails for $28. This would be probably about a $5 to $7 sample, but I absolutely love it. It's got some apple notes and lime and ginger, and I believe some bergamot. Let's see if it tells me on the box. It does not. And in the paper it just says ginger, lime, and amber. But from my memory, I know it has some of those other notes too, but this is Juliet Has a Gun. Some of theirs I don't like at all, but some of theirs are actually my all-time favorite perfumes. So not a perfume I absolutely love. That one kind of is different on everybody because it adjusts to the body's chemistry. And then Sunny Side Up is my absolute favorite. And then this Moscow Mule is another favorite. I don't have any full sizes or even travel sizes in any of those, but I would love to. Those are on my wish list. So let me put those down. And we can get to our glossy box. Kind of piling up a little over here. Goes out of the way. All right. So next up we have our glossy box. And this, like I said, is $21 per month. Oh, sorry, the overall retail value for the BeautyFix. So I'll just show you rather than picking up all the items again. So we got 11 items. We got the full-size Juice Beauty moisturizer, the Gommage, the hair rinse by DP Hue, the Kojendo spa wipes, the cleanser for sensitive skin, the tablets, the sleep tablets, the concealer, the Juliet Has a Gun, the yoga mascara by Ico, the This Works primer moisturizer, and the eye gels. So 11 items, and they retail for about $136, and we paid $24 for this box. So that's an amazing deal. And I think there's only one item in there that I won't use. That's that sensitive skin one. So in the glossy box, when you open it, looks like this, and they give you a couple coupon codes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on here, and first come, first serve. One of you guys can use these. This is a $50 gift card for HelloFresh. Here's the code. And you can pause that if you need to and take that code down. And then this one is for Naked Wines for $100 off. And there's the code and password. All right. So then they come with a pamphlet in all the glossy boxes, and coming soon, it gives us a little bit about what's coming in August, and I'm excited because it's their birthday, and it's a pick your favorite get ready with me playlist, because next month is Celebration Blowout. So as they celebrate, they're giving us the best of beauty with their box. Each present inside will be our #1 faves, just for you to be the icing on the cake for a fabulous August. So, and then inside, they tell about each of the items that are in the box and their retail value. So I like that. Now in this one, we get 5 items, but they are all full size. So, I don't know if I showed you, I just untied it with the ribbon, even though I've already kind of been into this. So, first of all, we have by Leighton Denny. This is a Miracle Mist for nails. I was going to use this as well and try it out, but I haven't had time to do my nails. I don't do my nails all that often anyway. So this is full size, 75 milliliter, retails for $14. So it's a quick, as we said, nail polish, dry it with a spray really quick, and say goodbye to long wait times and hello to freshly manicured hand selfies. All right, next we have by Ariza Beauty. This is one of the items that I'm going to try on. I'm excited about. And I don't know if that's Oriza or Ariza. I should look that up and find out. This is their lipstick in the color Lido, and it's full size, retails for $22.50. So I think that's a gorgeous color. So we're gonna try that on real quick. Yes, without lining. That's a very nice, kind of a warm peachy nude. Peachy pink. I like it. So once again, that's the color in Lido. That feels nice and satiny. All right. Next up we have by Luscious Cosmetics their camera powder. Now this is the one that I'm going to try on, so we're gonna come back to this in a moment. But this is full size, retails for $29. Lights camera set. This powder is extra finely milled and colorless, perfect for all skin tones and super effective, keeping makeup in place and blurring imperfections. It's the ultimate finish for setting and minimizes flashback in photos. So we'll try that in one moment. We'll finish showing you what's in the box first. Next we have by After Spa. I'm excited about this because I've been looking for, I have small makeup remover cloths, but I wanted a little bit bigger, so we'll see how big this one is. This retails for $5. So you can, if I can open it, you can use just water with it and to remove makeup, but usually I use a little bit of face oil. I don't usually like to use face oil just as a face oil, honestly, because I have oily skin. But this is how big it is. Super soft. Perfect. Yeah, mine's about half this size. So I'm excited to get a full-size one. Anyway, so the face oil I use to clean my makeup off, and then I rinse that, and it makes for a nice smooth skin without leaving oil on overnight and making it more oily. Next we have by Jurlique. I have a rose hand cream by them, and it smells so good. It makes my hands super soft. So this one is a rose water balancing mist, and I'm excited to try this out because it's says it will bring your inner glow to the surface as it hydrates, shields, and balances your skin's pH levels. It's 15 milliliter, retails for $69. I forgot about that. So this little guy is a $69 product that we got in a $21 box. Amazing. It feels like it's glass. A #1 global bestseller, this mist will bring your inner glow to the surface. Oh, I already read that part. Sorry, got sidetracked by somebody trying to peek in. So I'm gonna spray it, and it's a nice, you can see it, spray it on the camera. Oh wow, that's very, very rosy. Probably once it dries down, it won't be too strong, but I only got part of my face, but that's okay. I wanted to see what it smelled like on my face. All right, now we'll get to the powder. So the overall retail for this box of 5 full-size items was 100. Sorry, I've got a lot of things in my front of me right now. $140. So the Beauty Box or BeautyFix and Glossybox, 5 full-size items in the Glossybox. I will use every single item in here, and 11 some full-size and some deluxe size items in the BeautyFix, both for around $140, and we got them for between $20 to $25. So both of them I think are amazing deals, and if I had to pick one over the other just from these 2 boxes, honestly it'd be hard to say. It really would. I think I like the getting some of these full-size items, but I also like having lots of choices. So I don't know, what would you pick? Tell me in the comments. Do you get Glossybox or BeautyFix? And if you do, which one or which one do you get? If you get both, which one do you like better? And if you don't get them, which one do you think out of just for these July boxes would you have chosen? if you had to choose one over the other. I'd like to hear your thoughts. So with this powder, this is what it looks like in the compact. And I'm going to do one side with the powder brush, because I mentioned you could, for full coverage, you can use the makeup sponge, or for a velvety finish, use the powder brush. So I'm going to try one for each side and see what the difference is. This is the oh my god, Juno & Co. Velvety my brain is not working, my microfiber sponge. So this is the sculpting one. So I'm gonna use that for this side. So that is as I'm blending it in, I'm hoping that it's going to, because that looks like Casper right now. And it says no flashback, so there's no flash, but there's definitely white. So that would be definitely, you'd have to put a lot of bronzer and blush, and probably a darker, probably if I put a, I mean, that was a medium beige concealer, but it's a concealer, so maybe if I did the medium foundation, that just looks really, really ghostly. All right, so that is with the sponge. All right, now we're going to do this side with the powder brush. That's not as bad. Yeah, I think this just needs to be blended in more maybe. But it's still pretty ghostly. But so there you have it. That's the powder. Definitely need some bronzers and a darker foundation probably. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to try it with some other makeup and bronzers and see if it takes away that whiteness, because that's very white in my opinion. So it's not as translucent as I thought it would be. Alright, so there you have those two boxes. Sorry for the long video. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the like button if you like this video, and be sure to subscribe so you can see my next ones. I have lots more coming, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.